Rob the Roofer, Garrison Roofing. Listen, my fitness tip for today, I'll tell you in a minute, but let me first explain to you who we are when it comes to fitness and whatnot. So 3 or 4 years ago, my brother started running ultra marathons, which is anything over 26.2. His first one was a 50K, and then he did a 50 mile, and I was like, what the fuck is this? This is crazy. So I joined him. He went from couch to Ironman in 6 months. So literally no fitness, and then 6 months later did an Ironman, 25th anniversary, I believe, in Lake Placid last summer. He just signed up for Leadville 100. If you don't know about it, look it up. It's a race across the sky. It's in Colorado. It's a 100-mile run, and I think the elevation's like 15,000 feet. I could be wrong a little bit, but that's crazy. So it's a 100-mile run, and he's training for it now, and that's the big reason why I'm getting up 4 o'clock in the morning, and I run from 4 to 6 because I'm pacing him for the last 38 miles, I believe. I don't even know what that's going to be like, but anyway, over the last couple of years, we did. He's done Ironmans and Eaglemans, and it's just like mind-blowing to even think about it. And I did some 50Ks, 50 miles. I attempted a 100-mile DNF at 82, blah blah blah, but we continue to get at it. So anyway, his race is in August, so I'm going to start posting some training tips related to that. If you want to look him up, I'm gonna put his name's Chad Garrison. If you know Nick Barr, whatever the fuck his name is, that's a supplement company. You might want to reach out and tell him and follow our page, because this shit's gonna be real when we get some footage of this run in Colorado. So outside of that, the fitness tip for today, or it could be you could relate this to anything in your life, is to adapt to one thing at a time. So when I talk to people about fitness and they're basically doing nothing right now, you know, a lot of people want to do, I want to take, you know, supplements, I want to start running, I want to start eating. Go, like, listen, you fat motherfucker, you can't do one of those things right now. What makes you think you're going to do all fucking 3 of them? So get real with yourself and take the first 30 days, give yourself a little calendar, and every day take 30 minutes to an hour, maybe 45 minutes, and just take that as your window. No phone. Go for a walk outside. Go for a walk on a treadmill. You don't need to do anything strenuous. Just get your body and your mind situated for that 45 minutes per day. That's every day, Saturday and Sunday as well, you fat motherfucker. Even if you want to go out and drink on Friday, you can still get up and go for a walk for 45 minutes at some point in the day. So 30 days straight, you're going to do 45 minutes of fitness at some caliber to make that happen for yourself. By the time you're 30 days into it, that's going to be a muscle in your brain to where you were like, oh shit, I just did 30 days of consecutive days of getting at something. Now that's fitness. You can do this with business as well. You know, you're gonna try to do something. Maybe you're making cold calls very randomly for 1 day a week. That's not going to get you much. Or you're doing your emails, or you're making contact with people. You know, you're at the store and you give somebody a business card. Like, when you do that once every month or once every 6 months, do one every day for 30. That's 30 people getting your business card for an entire month. Maybe you'll get a phone call, but you got to work those muscles, and then eventually you'll be able to work on impulse control, and you'll be able to like change your brain to certain things. So my advice is take 30 days and go from there. And just like another tip, like, everybody starts at like the worst conditions ever. So when I started running, my brother started running, it was like 3 or 4 years ago. We were doing like 13-minute miles, and I'm like, dude, this is wild. I've never been a runner in my life, neither has he. And I'm like, how the fuck are we gonna progress from this? I was dying doing 1 mile 13 minutes. Now we run 20, 30, 40, 50 miles at like a 10-minute pace or quicker. So every day you got to do something positive for yourself. It's going to be good for you. So That was a longer message, and I hope you get some information out of it. And I hope you decide to take your fucking life and do something with it, because living year over year and winding up with the same fucking shit in your lap is a hard way to live, man. So be better and stay blessed.